Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this vlog is about my Gujarat trip which I did in the month of July, and in this trip I mainly covered two places, which was Somnath Jyotirling, and after that we went to Dwarka to visit Nageshwar Jyotirling and Dwarka temple, Dwarka Bhet. So yes, in this vlog we'll go through all these places. ओके तो पहले मैं ये बता देती हूँ कि हाउ डिड वी ट्रैवल फ्रॉम मुंबई टू सोमनाथ. सो देर इज़ अ ट्रेन कॉल्ड सौराष्ट्र जनता एक्सप्रेस. वो ट्रेन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम बैंड्रा अराउंड 1:40 PM and it reaches Veraval the next day morning around 7:10 AM. So yes, we took this train and we started our journey maybe on Friday, and we reached there Saturday morning. So yes, after reaching there we get like share rickshaws to go to Somnath vicinity. So you can take those rickshaw and you can reach there. It will hardly cost you around like some 30 to 50 bucks. That's it. And yes, so this was the train journey as you can see. So the time when we traveled, it was monsoon season, and because of that there was a lot of good greenery over here. While the journey also we saw a lot of greenery, good places. There were good views. So as I mentioned, ki from Veraval station to the Somnath vicinity, it will hardly take or you will get the share rickshaw and it will take around half an hour or so. And after reaching there, in the vicinity itself you'll get a lot of options for stays as well. So no need to book it online. Directly after going there you can search, you can just see 2 or 3 spots, and in that you can just finalize the one where you want to stay. It will be basic stays, nothing like that great. So yes, you can plan that way. So just near the Somnath temple there is this one more temple, Ahilyabai temple. So this is the original Somnath temple, we can call it as, built by Queen Ahilyabai. So she constructed a new temple a little far from the original temple in 1783 AD. There is a cellar here where Somnath Mahadev has been established. So this is the entrance area of this temple, and here after walking for some time you can see that there are many people standing over here. So here is the statue of Queen Ahilyabai. So you can take a look along with me. After this we took the darshan of Somnath Mahadev. So for that there wasn't a big line, so we could get the darshan very soon. So after taking the darshan of Somnath Mahadev, there was a exit, cave like exit. As you can see, it was too narrow with small steps over here. So we took the exit from here, and there, while going to the next spot there is one more temple. So we went there, and you can take a look along with me. So this is the exit area of the Ahilyabai temple. From here we will move to the next spot, which is the main Somnath temple. And from here I will show you the overall view of this temple. So all this temple which are situated in this area, they are nearby to the main Somnath temple. So this Ahilyabai temple, it's hardly like 2 to 3 minutes from the main Somnath temple. It is very nearby, and this is considered to be the main original temple for the establishment of Somnath Mahadev. And the main temple, this one, it was built later on. It was developed later on. So this is the outer area of the main Somnath temple. And one thing which I would like to say is that we are not supposed to take anything inside. So everything there are lockers over here, and we are supposed to keep everything, our bags, the electronics, everything inside that. So we couldn't take anything inside. Obviously it's not allowed at all, so we did not take. But after that, outside this Somnath temple there is one beach. So from that beach area you have this walking path where you can go, and here you can take multiple photos of this temple along with you, and also the beach area. So this was the surrounding area over here. This trail was for maybe like 1 kilometers or so, and this was the beach area. So yes, it was too pretty over here. We for the darshan, I would say that it hardly took us like half an hour to 1 hour. Line was not that much, and we could get the darshan easily. And there were various different kind of pujas, which are available over there, and specific to your as per your requirement, you can do any of the puja inside the temple. So yes, we got the darshan within half an hour to 1 hour, and we took the Mahaprasad and we came out, and then we visited this outside area which was just beside the temple. So for this we need to come out, and we have to enter from the beach area, and the entrance fee they take over here, it's like hardly like 5 rupees, but yes, there is an entrance fee to come to this area. So it was too beautiful, the waves and everything, and the views were too stunning for of both the temple as well as of this beach area. As you can see that it was quite windy over here, and the waves were also very much strong. It was crashing to the pavement area. So yes, people were enjoying over here. They were getting drenched and they were getting wet, but yes, the waves, as you can see, it was too strong. So this was the area with the temple as well, and it was pretty good. We relaxed here for some time, and it was almost time for lunch, so we waited here for some time, and then we moved on to the lunch spot. So until then, you enjoy the breeze and waves, beach, everything along with me. So those were few of the photos, and here then we came to the main beach area. So here only there was this entrance spot where we need to take the entrance fee or entrance ticket, and we need to pay the fee. So yes, after this we had our lunch, and then we moved on to do the Somnath city tour. So with the Somnath trust itself, we have one transportation arranged, wherein there are two timings for it. So we had the timing of around 3 p.m. in the afternoon after lunch. So this is the bus, you have to pay only 30 bucks for this, and they will take you to different spots, the main tourist spots of Somnath area or Veraval area. So yes, the first spot where we went was this Ram Mandir. So come along with me, and you can have this spiritual journey of visiting many different temples for this whole day with me. So this is the entrance area of this Shri Ram Mandir, and after this this is the way to go to the temple. So let me give you some information about this temple briefly. Shri Ram Mandir is dedicated to Lord Rama. The temple was built by Shri Somnath Trust in 2017. The temple is graceful, and the sanctum has artistic idols of Lord Rama, Sita Devi and Lord Lakshmana. There are also two mini shrines dedicated to Lord Hanuman and Lord Ganesh beside the sanctum. All the idols are made of marble. So after the Ram Mandir, we visited Triveni Ghat. So it is a confluence of three holy rivers, Hiran, Kapila and Saraswati. So here many people come and they take dip in this water, and it's it is like stated like it purifies your body. It is good to take a dip, or at least put your legs inside the water to get purified, or to get rid of your sins and all such things. So after visiting this place, I took few of the photos, and then we went to the next spot, which is Surya Mandir. So Surya Mandir is hardly like 2 to 3 minutes walk from Triveni Ghat, and we reached Triveni Ghat with that bus only, the trust ka bus, which they will make us to see different tourist spots. So from the first spot Ram Mandir to Triveni Ghat, it was like hardly the ride was of 5 to 10 minutes, and yes, so this is the Surya Mandir. So here there is ideal of Surya, but there is a proper original mandir which was carved on the stone. So here you can see, okay, that as we go down we can see the carving of Surya. So this is the original Surya Mandir. So yes, and after this we there was a nearby beach area as we saw from the Ram Mandir. So this is the beach area. So we visited here. We can see that here also there is like shivling jaisa, we have those ling over here as well in the beach. So yes, after this beach we started our journey, and we visited various different temples actually on this day. So this whole day, whole trip I would say would be was of spiritual journey to different temples, and getting to know some history or some significance of particular spots. So yes, and after this we will go to the Bhalka Tirth temple. So this is the entrance of the Bhalka Tirth temple, and we have to walk from this part to that point. So to give a brief history about this temple, this sacred tirtha is located 5 kilometers on Prabhas Veraval highway. The arrow of the poacher named Zara at this spot hit Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Bhagwan Shri Krishna was resting in meditation pose under a peepal tree when the poacher misread the foot of Bhagwan Shri Krishna as a deer and hit from a distance. So this is the history where Shri Krishna, Bhagwan Shri Krishna was hit on his feet from this poacher. These are completely the countryside vibes which I am getting over here, but it was too good watching like this. So after the last temple visit we visited few more temples, but I did not take much videos after that point because even I was saturated. And then we came back to the hotel and we had the prasad, like dinner prasad from the temple trust. So after that we had the overnight journey from Veraval to Dwarka. So we took the overnight train journey, and we reached Dwarka early in the morning, around 8 a.m. in the morning. So same thing, we just booked one hotel, very basic hotel, and we got fresh and we started our day with first going to the Dwarka temple. So from here in the Dwarka vicinity, the first right that will lead to the Dwarka temple. So here it is, and same way here we are not supposed to, or we are not allowed to carry the phones inside the temple. So we can just take the darshan and we can click the photos outside the temple premises, like this, which I have clicked over here. And this was the market area of the Dwarka area. Okay, so from here we walked for some time. Like I was just strolling around, I was seeing that what are the things which we are getting over here. I took some time, and then we went to one of the places, like we were walking straight and we went to this bridge. So yes, we walked straight. We there also we have this beach and river ka sangam, which was a unique thing to watch. So in between I did some like little shopping which I needed at that point of time. So I took that because it was too sunny as well. I thought that it will be rainy or it will be cloudy, but it was becoming sunny in between. So I just took this glares from the local market, and here we reached near that bridge area. So here is the sangam of the river and the beach. So this is the river, okay, from the left side, and that side where you can see at the end, it is the beach area. It's the sea over that side. So here is the sangam of the river and sea, and here like people were taking dip over here as well for the same purposes. Even I took there, like I just dipped my legs inside the water, and then we went to the bridge area. So near this area we stayed for some time, and it was good. It was then, by this time it was windy and people were coming and sitting over here, so it was a good vibe. And after spending some time, we went to the that end. As you can see, there was a temple over there, so we walked all towards the other end, and there we visited the temple. There was a small temple over there, so we visited that. But prior to that, we were just seeing the waves over here were harsh, and as you can see, the water was splashing on this pavement area as well. So I was little scared to come over here, but as you can see that it was splashing like this. However, it was a very good sight to watch. You can just see yourself. That was such of a big wave. So after going to that temple, and we walked more front, okay, we walked more straight, and we came to this area near the lighthouse area. There was this beach side where people were sitting, and they were having either chaat or corn, something like that. So we came to this area, and even we sat, like we were there for some time, and then we headed back because we skipped our lunch totally, because it was almost like 1, and then there was this city tour bus which we can book on private basis. So we did that, okay, and it started around like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So in that various like major spots are covered. So this first one was the Nageshwar Jyotirling. So this was the main statue of the outside statue, and this is the ling from Nageshwar temple. So yes, and after that we had the darshan of Nageshwar temple, and later on we went to the Bhet Dwarka. So this is also a very famous spot, and for this we need to cross this bridge. So ideally prior we had to take the boats or ferries to reach that spot, Bhet Dwarka, but now they have constructed this road, or I would say the bridge, which is known as the Sudarshan Setu. Formerly it was known as the Okha Bhet Dwarka signature bridge. It is a cable stayed bridge in India connecting the Bhet Dwarka island in the Gulf of Kutch and Okha. Total length of the bridge is 2,320 meters. It was inaugurated on 25th February 2024 by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So the temple in the Bhet Dwarka also, we are not allowed to take the phone, so we just took the darshan, and it was late already, so we like we were hurrying up to get back to our place, and then we started this journey. So this was the port area, and you can see the boats, colorful boats over here. It was named, there were different names given to the boats, and it was interesting to watch this. So yes, we headed back, and we reached the hotel almost like till 7. We reached 7:30 we reached back to the Dwarka area, and then it was the night time. We had our dinner there. The food is too yummy. Gujarat side we get a good vegetarian food as well as good desserts, so we had a treat on that day. We had a very good dinner, and then the next day we went to this Bateshwar temple, which was hardly like 10 minutes to 15 minutes walk, I would say, from the Dwarka area, and by rickshaw it will hardly take like 5 minutes. So in the morning we went by rickshaw, and while coming back we just walked to our place. So this is the Bateshwar temple. Here we have the both male and female version on this lingam, as you can see, and it was surrounded completely on either side, so with the beach. So this was the area. It was too good. It was a visual treat to watch, and it was raining here as well by morning time, so it was pretty good. we took the darshan over here, and then we sat here for some time, and we were enjoying the views. And in meanwhile I just did some photography and all those stuff, and then we headed back to our place. So first we went to the hotel and we checked out from there, and then we had the train of 11:40 p.m. in the morning, 11:40 a.m. in the morning, sorry. The same train, Saurashtra Express, from Dwarka to Mumbai. So we boarded that train, and that is how we ended our trip. It was a very small and sweet trip, I would say. And I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe, and see you until the next vlog. Bye.